cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to us always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications. That we get notified every time we post a new video. So guys, we actually woke up this morning, got ourselves dressed, and we are out and about. We are actually going to be heading to LA today because we finally are going to be getting our baby back. We missed her. She's looking sexier than ever, and we're just excited to have our little cherry bomb back at the house.
Yeah, the car's been gone, it's like 3 weeks now.
A little redhead. She's a true redhead though. It's been hella long.
Was it before Vlogmas?
It was during Vlogmas, or I think it was before Vlogmas. It was before Vlogmas, so like over a month already. So we come to the conclusion that it was the battery. The battery has been sitting on its original battery. Despite the battery being years old, that's what was causing all the electrical issues, because every time the battery like would take a shit or die, exotic cars are known for having like electrical issues like that, especially McLaren. So like when the battery dies, everything has to be like is it calibrated?
Reset or something.
Recalibrated.
That's why the windows would get like all reversed and all kind of crap.
They ended up putting a new battery in our baby, so she's recharged and ready to go. She has new life to her. Everything should be ready to go. And then also too, Bo did a tune on it, so now it's spitting fire. So now she's literally fire.
Out pipes, did exhaust, and then a tune, and then I had to replace the spark plugs.
You guys will get to see her when we get there. We did kind of briefly show you guys her, but it wasn't like all crazy and in depth. So Bo will be driving it back home. It does say that it's going to be super rainy today, so let's see how today goes. But we're gonna take this hour and a half or hour and 45-minute drive there. We're probably gonna stop to go eat somewhere too though, because Zayden I know is getting hungry already. Alright, Zayden's watching some Mother Goose Club. Whoa. Yeah, you like it? So the kids are stretching their legs. So we're taking our first little break, guys. Oh my god, driving over here was so freaking windy. Getting onto like the I-5, the freaking tumbleweeds were giving me major anxiety. We've driven like that road plenty of times. Not once have I ever seen tumbleweeds like cross over the road like that. It was literally giving major anxiety.
But like I said, you have to just.
And then when Bo started like dodging it too, I was kind of like, okay.
You have to just drive through it.
So right now, guys, we are actually going to finish charging up. We got about 25 more minutes to go so that the car gets like fully charged. And then after that, we are going to go get some food in our system because it's already about 10:30 in the morning and we need some food in our system.
Alright guys, got my boy Joseph right here from 412. That's good. Take me for a little spin in the Mac Daddy.
This homeless big mama's corner, right?
I know, low-key, that's sketchy as hell, huh?
It's like this guy crazy.
Honestly, bro, I didn't even know it was raining.
When you told me to come, I didn't think about it till I left the house.
Well, I looked on the weather thing and it said it's raining tomorrow, but then Maria looked and said it's raining all day in LA today. So where I'm from, it's not raining right now, but it is gonna be raining tomorrow. So it's hella sketch. But I mean, just gotta drive smart, not stupid.
Yeah, stay in a little lane.
Damn, it's already sliding, huh?
That shit is loud. Yeah, the windows, the cabin is kind of quiet. You know what I mean?
But that's why I like, because the motor's back there. You can't really hear shit.
It's probably the smoke from the exhaust. Like the rain is going into.
Yeah.
Everything is hot now. It's all good.
It reminds me of the M5. The M5 was hella fun to drive.
Alright guys, so we finally have Bo's car picked up and he's driving in it. We did park right now because he did need to pump some gas. So he's doing that right now. We are going to be heading to the mall right now to take the kids to have some more fun, take them on a little retail therapy. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Glendale Galleria Mall, so we'll see y'all there. Look at this sexy man right here.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Mama. Well, alright guys, so we just got to Glendale Galleria and I am excited because I think this is a place where they cook the noodles on that big circle thing where you can pick like your meat.
Like
and all
the
that.
walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Driving over here, major anxiety, guys. It was raining so freaking hard, and when it rains so hard on the freeway, like all the tires pick up all like that water, and everybody was driving like 45 miles an hour right now.
I know, I told Maria on the way home we got to stay in the middle lane because
It was giving me major anxiety.
the car is hella light, so if it like hits water, that shit'll hella hydroplane. The car is like hella loud.
Daddy.
Like hella
Super loud.
And then the burples, like the backfires, that's just dope. What,
Bo was
baby?
getting people mad driving.
Do you need a golf cart?
That what, baby?
Do you need a driver's license to drive a golf cart?
No.
No.
Nope.
We went into Gap, we went into the Crocs store, and we went into Hollister. We didn't do too much damage at all. I thought like we'd be able to like go a lot more shopping, but I don't know if it's because the holidays just happened, but a lot of stuff was like wiped out in sizes. So I think we came at the wrong time to shop.
Low-key, this mall expensive as hell.
No, I think we're just so used to online shopping, like when we like shop sales and stuff. A lot of stuff was definitely out of sight.
A lot of shit's expensive.
Well, complaining, but buying his OVO.
Yeah, OVO's cheap.
It's like $50 a shirt.
Yeah, the YG shirts at Zoomies is like 55, 60.
Yeah, but we're gonna get ready to go already, guys. We might eat something here. We shall see, but for the most part, we're about to head out. Zayden.
We have to go that way.
All right, guys. So we came to the boiling corral.
Daddy,
Zayden, are you gonna eat, Bebe? Are you gonna eat?
I covered it up.
You never go wrong boiling crab. Boiling crab's always good.
I know. This is the OG. That yummy?
We have to peel everything though.
Yeah, that's the only downfall is they don't do peeled. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Oh, whoa. Guys, so we got 6 oysters, and then Bill got some Cajun fries.
I thought the kids were going to eat with me.
It's all just you.
I would eat the sausage anyway. And like a couple shrimp.
Yeah, that is right. That's all you eat is sausage. Yes, baby, what is that?
Look, he loves to dip his food in the sausage lunch.
Yeah, he does. We learned that he likes chili salsa. That yummy? Yeah, he likes it.
He loves doing that
shit. We totally forgot to vlog the food, but look at the damage. Look at the damage.
That's gonna be in our fingertips.
Zayden.
It's gonna be in our fingertips for a week.
I know, Zayden, you did that? You did that, huh? Crazy child. You crazy child, you. so we literally just got home. It's currently 8 o'clock at night, and let me just tell you, that was the scariest drive I ever had to do aside from me driving in fog. Driving in that much rain is so scary, and like all the water just being lifted up, all the wind, all the tumbleweeds, it was just crazy. But glad we're all here at home safe and sound. We're gonna start going ahead and just relaxing, enjoying the rest of the night, getting the kids off to bed here in a little bit, and then us calling it a night. So we'll go ahead and leave you guys behind today, and then we'll pick up this vlog tomorrow and fill you guys in more on what's going on with the car and all that. But for now, guys, good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Guys, so it is actually the next day after we picked the car up, and even yesterday when we drove home, like the weather was like crazy bad to where like I was hydrating on the way home, which was kind of scary. Maria was hella scared too because she's never driven in that kind of weather. So today's the next day, and I guess California is gonna get like some crazy flood weather. But just look at our backyard now, like the wind is hella blowing. Also too, I left my tarp out, which was dumb. And like it flipped, it's all broken, I can't even close it, so I threw some wood on it in the meantime until this storm passes over. Then I'll cut it up, break it up, whatever. But the rain literally is hitting all the way right here, like right by the damn house. All the palm trees are all blowing all crazy. This weather is crazy. So the rain finally stopped, so I wanted to just come out here for a sec and then give you guys a little rundown on what happened to the McLaren and what we had done to it and what we had to get done to it. So first and foremost, guys, yes, the battery did go out on it. Unfortunately, at the time when it went out, there was no batteries available in all of the United States. Still think there are no batteries. So what Joseph had to do was actually do a conversion kit on this car to basically be able to run any battery that I want. The reason why that is because the McLaren batteries are lithium ions, and then they come with a module on top of the battery that sends a signal to basically like the dash and everything that gives like readings for the whole car. And that's the reason why the batteries are so damn expensive. Just for the battery alone from McLaren is $5 grand without labor, taking everything out. Battery alone is $5 grand, which is freaking insane. And that's just for a 570. Like when you go up to like the Siennas and the P1s, a battery in those cars like $100,000. Insane. So what he did was actually do the conversion kit for me. He switched it over to now have regular battery, and the conversion kit actually has the module in the kit itself, so the battery then is tied into it, so now everything runs normal. But also too, what we did was we actually went ahead and put downpipes and an exhaust. Let me see if I could actually show you guys. I don't know if you guys could actually see it, because what sucks about McLaren is like you have no access of actually seeing the motor on this car. So you have to actually take this whole thing off, and then it gives you a visual. But for me to physically just open it, no, I cannot do that. That's the only downfall of McLaren. But we actually did some downpipes, and they're ceramic coated. They're right there, you can't really see it. So we put downpipes, and then we got a stage 2 tune. So now the car roughly runs like, I would say like 650 horsepower. It does shoot flames now, has burples, has better response, has better torque. So just in general, it runs better. He fixed like the intakes. We had to get new spark plugs. The spark plugs that were originally on this car were horrible. Like he sent me a photo. They're all gummed up, just look nasty. It's crazy because the car only had 14,000 miles, but because it's sitting, like the original owner, he never really drove it. So you don't drive a car, it sits there, kind of messes everything up. So yeah, that's what we did. So I'm gonna wait for it to get a little darker. Maria's gonna take Serena to practice right now, and then when it gets dark, I'm gonna see if I can shoot some flames out of it. I know it does shoot flames when I'm driving, and I'll downshift. Maria actually seen them last night. She said it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna wait till tonight, and then that way we could actually start it up, and I'm gonna try to shoot some flames while it's parked. I didn't really get to go over it all yesterday with Joseph because it was raining, so he didn't really give me the rundown where it needs to be on the RPMs and everything. So I'm gonna just try to figure it out on the fly. But also too, guys, this car is extremely loud now. Like, it was loud before, but with the new exhaust and everything, it's like extremely loud, and I love it. So we'll wait till tonight till Maria gets back, and then we'll try to shoot some flames when it gets dark. Hopefully it's not raining, and I'll be able to rev it up for you guys. So it is actually a couple days later, only because it has been raining. Today's actually been a beautiful day. Aside from yesterday too, yesterday was a really pretty day, but we just got so busy yesterday, and today was more like our free day. Can't really show you guys the flames until the nighttime, and hopefully y'all can see it right now. Well, because honestly, I don't even know if it'll do it in park. That's the thing. I know it does it when I'm driving, when I downshift, so it's cool. I'm gonna ask Joseph, let me see. Oh, to see if he has a video that we could just insert it, huh? Because when Bo was driving, it backfired, and it threw like 2 freaking
fires out of like the exhaust, and it was pretty
flames.
cool.
Like no matter what, it throws flames when you downshift.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Bo has been warming up the car right now. He's gonna try to do it, but probably like Bo said, it probably won't show any flames just because it's sitting in park. That's just loud. Those cars so freaking loud.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, you think it is?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try it again. So we're able to have it burple, but it doesn't spit the fire. Daddy's showing off his car.
No, he said it will, but...
Yeah, you want to get in? Guys, the car is so freaking loud. The car is so loud. Was it loud? Did you get scared? Did you get scared?
Yeah.
You're like, what is that? So you came out? Yeah, that sucks. So we'll have to probably show you guys another time. I don't know if Joseph does have a video of like the car spitting fire, but
Which one is it?
you're gonna rev it, bro?
Just go a little bit on that side over there.
There you go. Dang. Dang, bruh.
Okay.
Alright guys, so that was a fail.
I don't think it was warm enough. It shoots flames, so if you ever see us on the road, you might see some flames.
But guys, this concludes today's video. If you haven't shot Maria Stella Fashion, make sure to do so. Use code USALWAYS at checkout to save some money. Also too, if you haven't copped some Us Always merch, go ahead and cop some Us Always merch right now. Go to shopusalways.com. Both links are listed down below in the description.
This weather that's going on right now is by far crazy. So if you do live in California, in Northern Cal for sure, like there's a bunch of flooding. Everybody just be safe. Supposedly we're supposed to get a bunch of rain here as well. But like I said, stay safe, drive safe. Because when we were driving home, the car, because of how light it is, like literally hydroplaned on me like 2 times. And I was like, oh, hell no.
It was scary. So I did not even know that the reason why there was high winds and rain was because we were in a storm till we got home that night, and I logged on to TikTok.
And your whole TikTok
my
was...
whole TikTok was like, Pineapple Express. And I was like, what the hell? Like, there's no way that I made it through the grapevine driving in those conditions. We had to stop like one time because I was going through like a little panic attack, but I was trying not to freak out because I had obviously all the kids in the car and I don't want to freak them out, but I was low-key, not even low-key, I was high-key freaking out, and I had to be on the phone with Bo.
Not just that too, because Damien wanted to ride in the car, and I was like, bro, like,
no.
This far of a drive, let alone like I had already a hydroplane, I was like, nah, bro, you're good. And also too, the Tesla's a very safe car. But like I said, guys, the storm's not over. I think it's this week's gonna get crazy again. But everybody be safe out there. Drive safe.
But before we do completely end today's video, our post notification shout out goes to
Jennifer Gomez.
Shout out to you. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
please subscribe to our channel, turn your notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment some love.
We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you